Our next story is about a bizarre auction in Pakistan. Guess what they're selling? Lions. A zoo in Lahore is auctioning off 12 lions to private collectors. And I can guess your first question. Why? Because the zoo is running out of space. Listen to this.
We have the capacity of 15 to 20 lions, and we already have 29 African lions, and we have 3 white lions, 2 jaguars and 6 tigers. So we have about 40 carnivores. Once they leave, it will free up space here, and their breeding will improve too.
Space is the big problem. The Lahore Zoo has a capacity of 15 to 20 lions. Their current strength is 29. So lions and tigers have to take turns using the paddocks. Not ideal for apex predators. In such cases, most zoos would have expanded their facility, perhaps built new structures. But Pakistan simply cannot afford that sort of expenditure. The zoo officials decided the best solution was to sell off the lions. 12 of them will go under the hammer on Thursday. The bidding will start at $700 per cat. I know what you're wondering. How is it legal to auction off a wild animal? Well, that's the issue in Pakistan. Rules governing wildlife are very relaxed in this country. In fact, many citizens own exotic animals. According to one report, there are 300 pet lions in Pakistan. 300. So the auction itself is not surprising. Having said that, experts are worried. Not every private collector has the adequate facilities to care for big cats. Plus, there is little oversight. Wildlife experts can inspect zoos and other enclosures, but once a citizen buys them, inspections are impossible.
WWF is very concerned about sale of wild animal because, some of the species are endangered, like tigers. And when we sell big cats, we do not have a proper monitoring mechanism for the facilities that buy them.
Zoos are supposed to protect wild animals. If they start putting a price on big cats, what hope do we have? Unfortunately, that's the story of Pakistani zoos. This one in Lahore is actually the best zoo in the country. How about that? The so-called best zoo is selling lions on the market. You can imagine the condition elsewhere. The capital, Islamabad, does not have a single zoo. Their last facility was shut down in 2020 by Pakistan's top court. The reason? Mistreatment of animals. Coming back to the auction in Lahore, who is eligible to participate? People who are registered with provincial officials. They must show that they have the resources to care for the lions. Let me introduce you to one such aspiring owner, Numan Hassan. He plans to buy at least 2 or 3 lions at the auction.
I will fully participate in the auction that is taking place at the Safari Park of Lahore Zoo. I will try to buy at least 2 to 3 lions from there for sure. There are a lot of new licenses being issued in Pakistan, so there will be more breeders who will participate in this auction.
And Numan Hassan is not exactly big on rules. Take a look at this picture. Hassan was walking his tiger on a leash like it's a pet dog or something. These are the kind of people planning to take part in the auction. Sums up the problem at the zoo. The fact is, this lion surplus was avoidable. Animal experts suggest at least 2 solutions. One is contraception. There's a lot of evidence that contraception does work on big cats. And 2, donation. When zoos extend beyond their capacity, they usually donate, perhaps to a facility that does not have lions. I guess in Pakistan's case, even that is not possible. After all, Lahore is their best zoo. Even politicians in Pakistan are involved in this trade. One lion smuggler, Chaudhry Osama, claims that he sold lions to leaders of the ruling party, 12 white lions and 19 brown lions. In fact, owning big cats is considered a luxury in Pakistan. Tells you why the country's wildlife is facing an existential crisis. At least 50 species are nearing extinction in Pakistan, 50. The government spends very little on wildlife conservation. It's ironic, frankly. Lions play a very important role in Pakistan's public imagination. Powerful leaders are often dubbed Sher-e-Punjab, meaning the Lion of Punjab. Former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was often called the Babbar Sher, meaning a lion king. But when it comes to the real big cats, Pakistan has failed. The majestic creatures have been reduced to auction items, caged, tamed, and unspirited. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.